Alright guys, when you're ready, make sure you check your mirrors before you go. Safety position. When you're ready you can go nice and slow around this car park. There could be people around. At the gates we're going to be turning right, and then it's going to be next right. Right indicator, and make sure you stay close to the white line. A little bit wide on the turn, just keep it a little bit tighter next time. Do you guys have enough petrol? Alright. Because this is a technically right hand turn, you should still indicate. There's a little bit of hesitation, you could have gone, you had plenty of time to go. Slow down for us, Adam, so we stay together. He's letting you pass. Thank you. You can go, Adam. We are right behind you. When we come to the traffic lights, we're going to be turning left. Remember the routine, OSM, PSL, mirrors, check your mirrors, left signal, left shoulder, move over to the left side. Separation distance should be about one bike length to a car length. So don't get too close. Make sure you stop in the first gear, tap it down to the first before you stop. As soon as you see the lights changing, this is a good time to do your checks, so mirrors and shoulders, so you can then move off at the same time as the traffic. Also, when you're coming through the junction, check if there is anyone running the red lights. Check both sides, check, that's it. And keep looking where you're going. Good to see you getting up to speed, but watch that separation distance. You're a little bit too close, Adam, to the car in front. Remember the 2-second rule. When the car in front of you passes a lamppost, that's where you start counting 1,000 and 2,000. It's not like 1 and 2. The bus is indicating left, so you can overtake it. You don't need to indicate, just the right mirror, right shoulder. Watch out for any oncoming traffic. Keep your separation distance, don't get too close. Even at 20 miles per hour, you should be about 3 cars away, which we're doing at the moment, so you're a little bit closer than, just keep slightly bigger separation distance. See those lights changing, so be checking your mirrors. Good to see you getting to the first gear. Let him pass, otherwise you're gonna get stuck here. Mirrors on the shoulders, nicely done, well done. And that's the reason we need to check mirrors and shoulders, because someone could still squeeze past you. The speed limit down here is actually 30 miles per hour. The reason it's 30 because there is no other speed limit sign, and we are in a city and you see 3 consecutive street lights. Every time you come to any hazards, like for example you see those flashing beacons, they could be pedestrians, the car trying to pull up in front, so check your mirrors just in case you need to stop or slow down. Remember, if someone is at the pedestrian crossing, zebra crossing, they've got a priority, even if they are waiting to cross. Very important. Checks. That's it, well done. When we come to the traffic lights, we're gonna be turning right. What a cool car. I mean the bike, trike. At the traffic lights we're gonna be turning right. So as you know, on a box junction, sorry, I'm talking about cycle box now. Cycle box, can you see the cycle box in front? You can just about see it. It's only for the bicycles, it's not for the motorcycles. And you will see as well at the junction there is an arrow painted on the floor. That's where you wait for the oncoming traffic to clear. The only time you don't need to wait, if you have a specific arrow, green arrow for turning right, then you don't need to wait. Obviously you still need to be careful if someone pull up in front of you, but generally it would be our priority. If it's just a general green light, then the oncoming traffic have a priority. That's where we wait for the oncoming traffic at the arrow. When you're coming to this traffic lights, just make sure you don't stop inside the cycle box. You stop either before or after. You're a little bit too close, Adam. Maybe you should have next time just waited until the car actually moves off a little bit further, so you're not going to be right on top of him. Because if now he decides, oh, I went a little bit too far, I need to go back, he can't reverse anymore. Good checks, well done. Watch out for the oncoming traffic. Off you go. A little bit a late reaction. Now we've got a green light. Good turning right. See the new speed limit? And if you look at your dashboard, Adam, yeah, that's right. The indicators, they need to be cancelled right after the turn. Don't leave it for too long. So the new speed limit is 20 miles per hour, and at the moment we're going to that speed limit, so which is good. Always look ahead when you're riding. You should stay slightly more to the left, because out of the two Evos, you know, parked cars on the left, they could open the door, but also the oncoming cars could hit you, right? So what do you think is more dangerous? So always think what is your priority. Generally we stay in a safety bubble in between those two, right in the center. Watch out for this pedestrian, he could turn. Watch out for the zebra crossing. You can see the zebra crossing by flashing beacons, and there is someone approaching. Mirrors, mirrors, first gear. Try to look up a little bit further ahead so you can make these decisions a little bit more earlier. And this time we're gonna put Mandaso, you go at the front, and Adam, you're gonna be now second. Just watch your speed, Mandaso. Thank you. Good, well done. Watch out for the oncoming traffic going wide. Stay on the left side, Mandaso, otherwise you're going to be too close to the oncoming traffic. We're going to go straight ahead at the roundabout, and as you can see on the signpost, it says it's past 12 o'clock, so we're going to stay on the right side of our lane and put a right indicator on, even though we're taking second exit only. Keep to the right. Now left mirror, left signal, and a left shoulder to leave the roundabout. Left mirror, Adam, left signal, left shoulder to leave the roundabout, more in a straight line. Yeah, not bad at all. The speed limit has now changed to 30 miles per hour, guys, so let's speed up a bit. How do we know? Well, there is no other speed limit sign, you see the street lights. Always look up ahead. So those green lights, they've been green for quite a while, they might change. So do check your mirrors. There you go, and I just did. What gear do we need to stop in? That's right, don't leave it too late. The stopping is usually never the problem, is the moving off part that is the problem, especially if you're on a hill.